Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a recreation of this look that I literally just fell in love with. So I follow her on Instagram. Her name is Naomi, and she just does the most creative, like amazing looks ever. And I just really wanted to do this one because she did it as a pictorial. So her name on Instagram is NAHOMI.MUA. I'll write it down in the description box so you can go and check it out. She literally has the most amazing looks ever. Like, I just can't even, like, done a sunsetty look before. I wasn't like amazed with it. It was my first one though, so I wasn't really like, I was a bit hard on myself, I guess. But I'm excited to do this one. This one has so much more color and like a bit of glitter, so we'll see how it goes. Let's get to it. Okay, so before I do anything, I have already done my brows and pressed my eyelids in the pictorial, so I'll have it up here with me. She has the same, like she already has prepped and stuff, but further in the tutorial she does a bit of a cut crease and she says to not set it. So wait, does she? Yes, don't set the concealer. So I didn't set this, but it's been on for a little bit, so it might have set already without like a powder or anything like that. So we'll just see how we go. So the first step she does in her pictorial, she has a yellow color, and I'm gonna go in with this yellow color here, which is on the, focus. Yep, this yellow color here, which is in the Yes Please palette, which is called French Kiss, and I just destroyed it with my nail. Okay, and she just says pack in yellow on an unset base and blend with clean brush. So it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so going in with the yellow color, I'm going with just a normal flat brush here. I'm gonna apply it more in like the crease line, not too high, and I'm just gonna blend up. So okay, so I've packed a bit of color in. Now I'm just going to go in with my MAC 217 blending brush and just blend it up. And this isn't the brightest yellow. I mean, it maybe would have been brighter if I had set the concealer. To me, I don't know. I've never really done it, so I'm just following her pictorial. So now that I'm happy with the yellow, it's washing me out a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next step, and it's pretty much the same step, but you pack in orange. So she says, pack in the orange in the crease as close as possible, and blend the orange and keep it in the crease as much as possible so that yellow is still visible. Take more of a crease brush, so this one is a little bit, you can see it's finer. And the next orange shade that I'm going to go in is in this Ben Nye palette here. Wants to open. And this one is just called Orange Zest. So this one is super bright. I am just going to use the same flat brush, but I'm going to use the other side for the orange because these colors are blending together. I think I was just a little bit scared to go in with colour. It's the same blend, but keeping it nice in the crease. I'm just going to go in with a little bit more of the yellow that I had and just go a little bit on top as well, just to really make it pop a little bit more. I don't want it to be too covered up. And hers is quite visible. Like I said, it could have been a brighter yellow, but at least I don't have that. I'm just using what I have. Okay, so the next step, she says blend in pink by using the same technique with the orange shadow, and then a darker pink or purple. Oh, it's a dash purple. I only really have a really hot pink, which is this pink here in the Ben Nye palette. I'm really uncertain about this. This one is Colourpop E9, so this is like a little, kind of like a little blending brush, but it's a bit stiff. So I don't really use it for blending anything that you want to look kind of seamless. This is just going to put the colour in. So I'm just going to go straight in and dip this straight in my pink color. Oh my god, it's so scary. always so nervous to do these kinds of looks because you can just easily ruin it. Like, okay, so I'm going to do the same thing, put it straight in the crease or a little bit lower so that when you blend in, you throw it on. Okay, this brush is not doing it for me at all. I hate that. Instead, I'm going in with my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette brush that it came with. This one is actually really nice, this little applicator here, and it's pretty soft. I like this brush. It's actually not too bad. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the look so far. The next part of the look is that we're gonna cut it. So I'm nervous. Okay, so just taking my concealer brush with my concealer on it. We're gonna, I think it will be easier if I just start in the middle. So
jump first and then decide. It's hard to explain it. Heavy hearts weigh us down, and the water's getting deep.
I've pretty much done the cut crease. I'm not overly happy with how it's turned out, only because this concealer has really gone high up, but I should be able to hide it and fix it up. So I'm just gonna continue and move on. Okay, so her next step says to pack in the same purple from before to the tail of the liner, and then right next to it pack in the pink. Don't set concealer. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this purple color here from the Ben Nye palette. This one is pretty nice. For this brush, I'm just going to use a little pencil looking one and pack that in where she said to pack it in. I'm a little bit nervous, but I've come this far. Okay, so oh my gosh, it's not really I'm just packing that on the outer corner here. It's coming on super dark. I'm not really happy with how dark it's going on. Okay, next I'm going to go in and pack in the pink. Everything seems like it's coming on so dark, and I feel like it shouldn't be like super dark like that. That's not looking great. In her next step, she says to pack in orange and then yellow again. So let's just see how well this comes. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the orange colour using that same flat brush with the orange side, and I'm just going to pat it in. This is definitely not looking the way I thought it would look. And again, just repeating the steps with the yellow. So this is going straight in like the inner corners. It looks very messy at the moment, but we'll just see. I'm just gonna go over the purple. I'm not really happy with the color of the purple. In her photo, the purple is super bright and really pretty, and mine just looks like really bad. And it's not like obviously the right shade. Like I said, I'm not going from whatever, I'm just using whatever I have. So I'm going to use this purple just lightly over it. And the thing is, this one has a little bit of shimmer in it, and this one is from Inglot, and it doesn't have, I can't make out the color, but it's really pretty. It's this purpley shade here, so it's obviously a lot brighter, and it's just got a bit of a shimmer to it, so hopefully that doesn't affect the look too much. And I'm just gonna pat it over, and it's just already, I feel like it just made it a little bit nicer shade wise. I think with the concealer, the purple that I used came out really, really blue. Yeah, I don't know. So already I am liking this look a lot better now that I've put that little bit of a lighter purple. So that step was blend the pink and yellow together. Okay, so this step is obviously the step that I'm just a little scared for, but before I do this step I really want to clean it up because it's really throwing me off. So I'm just going to go in with a makeup wipe, and I'm just going to wipe underneath here like this. Just get my mirror just to really clean it up. So I'm definitely liking this a little bit better, but I am going to blend it just a little more. I think it's just a little bit too harsh at the moment. Okay, now that I'm actually happy with how the shadow is sitting, the next bit is the glitter, and I'm nervous for this because I don't actually have a glitter primer, which is what she says to use, but I'm just gonna go in with some clear lash glue, which I think will work. Hopefully it will work. I don't have super amazing glitters either, but I do have a couple. This one, it's covered on the thing, but this silver is just from BYS, and this one is just like a pigment, a silver pigment. It's actually really white. It's really pretty. So what I'm gonna do is, in her photo, it looks like a bit of a pigment first and then a little bit of glitter. So that's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna put pigment and then I'll tap a little bit of the glitter on. I'm a bit nervous for this part because I know this glitter really sticks. So we'll just see how we go. So I'm just gonna take a super thin little brush, eyeliner brush, and I'm going to get my eyelash glue, and I'm just gonna go where they kind of blend together, just going in slowly. I think I'm gonna do this step by step. So now that I've just got a tiny bit, I'm just gonna lightly dip in the pigment with this little eyeliner brush. I'm not gonna put too much actually because I don't want any just gonna tap where I've put the, oh. Now that I've got my pigment down, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of glitter. I don't want to put too much. This is pretty bright as it is. Probably looks a bit weird at the moment because I haven't got any lashes or anything else on. Go in with maybe just, I'm not gonna put lash glue on the whole thing. I'm just gonna do dots so that some parts will have glitter. Kind of frustrating because it's such a delicate line and you don't want it to look messy, which I feel like mine is. So same thing, I'm not going all over with the lash glue and not heavy. If you go too heavy it can look really chunky. And then I'm just gonna go in. I feel like this eye is looking way better than the other one. So as you can see, there's glitter and it's not completely over the entire line. It's just in certain spots. So it's looking all right. So that was that step, the scariest step. So I'm going to clean this up more first and actually do my whole face with foundation and whatnot, and then we will clean it all up. So there we have it, the finished look. I'm so actually in love with this look. This look would be so perfect for like a concert or a festival, especially like summertime festivals. So sunsetty and pretty. I'm actually so happy that all the colors worked out, considering I didn't really go off anything. Like, it was just the photos of hers and I had to color match pretty much myself. But yeah, I'm so happy with how this turned out. Literally obsessed. I was really nervous towards the end. I think with the glitter was really a bit scary, but I love these looks and it's nice when they work out. So yeah. Her name is Naomi, and on Instagram it's NAHOMI.MUA, but she spells it differently, so I'll put it in the description box down below. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. So thanks, bye!